Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Renee. Today we're talking about new makeup releases. Some are fun, some are not. I feel like a lot of new releases are coming out right now since we're getting into winter. Not winter, oh my gosh, no, fall, because it's mid-August. But we might as well be getting into winter because I feel like this year is just kind of running away from me since I don't do anything with it except sit at home and play with makeup and online shop. But my point is that a lot of new makeup is being released right now, and I wanted to talk about my feelings on it on camera and hopefully talk myself out of spending way too much money on new releases. So I've got a few items to talk about today. Number one is the one that's like been calling me the most. It's the Fenty Beauty. They launched this. I'll kind of sit this way so I can put pictures over here. But they launched a new mascara and lipstick, I think probably for fall. And the mascara they put out in like a deep wine color, Miss Merlot, and then an ivy green called Ivy League. And this this has held my attention now since I first saw this picture. And it's $14 because it comes in like the mini mascara size. And Ivy League is vegan, but Miss Merlot is not. And I am interested in them both. I was kind of like, oh, I want both of them. Like, I like the green. I like the blood red kind of color. But Miss Merlot's not vegan. So that sent me on like a rabbit hole, like exploration journey. Because they're not the first people to put out colorful mascara. But I actually have not, I've been unsuccessful so far in finding a vegan, cruelty-free burgundy mascara, like at all. Like, I think L'Oreal has one, Maybelline has one, that might be it. ColourPop has one, but they all are not vegan or not cruelty-free, so I'm very frustrated there. I still might get Ivy League because it is really pretty. I just really want a burgundy mascara, man. I don't know what it is about it, but it's calling me. So if anyone knows a good vegan burgundy mascara, like, let me know, because like I'm high-key trying to buy that. And the Stunna lip paint that came out to an underdog, that came out, that's $25, like all the other ones are. It is vegan. So that's the other thing. I feel like it would match that burgundy mascara, and you could create like this really nice, like burgundy fall look. Oh, cohesive, beautiful. But the mascara is not vegan. If they could just take the carmine out, I would be so grateful. Fenty, if for whatever reason you find this video, let me know if you want to make that vegan, because I'll buy it like immediately. They also released their Pro Kisser lip balm. I like the Pinch Me shade. It's like a pink shade. It is vegan. All of this is already out, by the way. The Fenty stuff is already out. It's also $18. It looks nice. I just don't need like a tinted lip balm at the end of summer. Like, I feel like if it came out at the beginning of the summer, I'd be like, but like I have tinted lip balms. I have a lot of them. And like, it's nice because in August, in the fall, my lips get more chapped because everything gets more dry, but it's also like, I don't know, glossy lips are a summer thing to me. Matte lips are a fall, winter thing to me. So I can't explain that one to you. You just gotta figure that one out on your own. But just, it doesn't excite me the way that burgundy mascara excites me. Next, ColourPop came out with this whole Candyland collection, and which seemed honestly pretty on brand for ColourPop. Like, if I was Candyland, I don't know who would be in charge of this, like marketing director, creative director. And I was like, yo, what would be a good makeup brand to like put out a collaboration with, since makeup seems to be like the hot thing that everyone's doing right now? I'd be like, ColourPop, like their aesthetic kind of really fits Candyland, because Candyland is colorful, ColourPop is in the name. Great choice there. I honestly am really, so at the time of filming this is Friday, no idea when this is gonna go up. Everything I saw in the collection is vegan. The collection itself is out of stock, but if you want to buy the pieces individually, they were all in stock. But everything was vegan. And the palette actually really calls to me. I'm liking that kind of pastel vibe. I don't think I have anything at all even like that in my collection. It's $18. It's kind of calling to me, but I just don't think I need more eyeshadow. So it's just like, from like a talking myself out of it perspective, it's eyeshadow that I could buy at any time and like make that palette out of colors, like build my own palette kind of thing, just with like a fun logo on the box. Like I'm attracted to the packaging. So I'm gonna think about it. If it sells out before I can get to it, I'll just put a Candyland sticker on a Build My Own palette and call it a day, because truthfully, there's gonna be nothing different about the eyeshadows. It's just packaging, right? The Super Shock, the Super Shock blush also appealed to me. These were $9, and these appealed to me because I've always wanted to try their blush, but have not really found one that appeals to me. But none of the colors really stand out to me as colors I don't have or would be fun. I kind of would have liked to see maybe like a pastel purple, or even like maybe go crazy, go like pastel blue, like a pinky blue for a blush. I feel like that, like a really light baby pink, like something that reminds me of like Candyland, and not just like 3 generic blush colors that I own a million times over. So that's, I'm probably not gonna get that. The Queen Frostine Pixie Puff highlighter though, like not only do we got Queen Frostine, who like was my favorite character on Candyland as a child, but it's this cute little puff, and I really like that. That one is $15, so pretty reasonably priced, vegan. If I get the palette, I'll probably also get the highlighter because it does look nice and vegan. It's pretty reasonably priced, and it's really cute. I like that. And the Princess Lolly Roller Gloss is also really cute. I think my sister was always Princess Lolly. I have to like double check, Laura, if you're watching this, if you could like remind me. But I think she was usually Princess Lolly, and the Roller Gloss just kind of reminds me of something that I would buy at Claire's when I was like 10, but like in a really good way. Like I want to feel happy like I was back then again. So I'm like really tempted. If I got, well, I'll finish. What else in the collection is tempting me? The Feeling Lumpy. I feel like I wrote that down wrong. I feel like it's not Feeling Lumpy, but it's the face milk kit. That is $22, and it's just to like add like hydration, I guess, to the skin, and I liked that because I do like hydrating serums, like especially going into fall, because my skin's just gonna get really dry and start peeling off. However, I don't like that the set has the 3 of them, and I did look around a lot, but I didn't see them offered individually, but that could just be a me problem. I'll double check again. Let me just double check right now. It's the Feeling of Plumpy face milk kit, and yeah, you can't buy them individually, so I don't really need 3 face milks just like all at once, because then it's going to take me 10 years to use them up. And what if I want a different product by the time that comes out? $22 is a great price for 3 of them. If I had 2 other friends that like wanted to split it with me, I would put in an order for that. The vegan palette, the roller gloss, and the highlighter, but I just can't, I feel like, justify buying 3 face milks all at once when I don't even know if I like 1 face milk. So that's where we are on that. Next, I wanted to move into like some influencer brands, because it 100% feels like the thing to do right now if you are an influencer is to make a makeup brand. I know Selena Gomez is launching Rare Beauty. I haven't seen anything about that yet, so I'm not going to talk about it yet. Addison Rae from TikTok launched Item Beauty. Lauren Conrad is launching Lauren Conrad Beauty. Patrick Starr launched One Size. And it is very overwhelming. My usual level of being whelmed is here. I'm like at here, all the way up there, with the amount of influencer makeup brands that are coming out. And it is so reminiscent of the perfume celebrity lines that followed me throughout my childhood, which, don't get me wrong, I loved me some like Britney Spears perfume, but like now it's like makeup, and it's smart. Like if I had the money, I'd want to launch a makeup brand too. So I totally see where they're coming from, and like, get your coin, you know. I'm not gonna like hate, like, I'm personally overwhelmed, but that doesn't mean that they should cater to me and not launch the brand. Like, they have fans, they have people doing research on whether or not it would be a good idea to launch or not. Like, I clearly like I'm not gonna blame the market for giving me more choices ever. Like, it's a good thing that people have to launch brands at competitive prices and with competitive products, and hopefully some of these brands put out new innovative products that like pique my interest, and I'm not gonna be mad about that. If worse comes to worse and they don't release anything interesting, then I just won't buy from them, and who cares at that point? I see a lot of people getting like really upset about like, there's too many brands right now. And it's like, yeah, nobody asked for it, but like maybe they'll launch a new favorite product. And like, if not, then just forget about them. So I'll start with One Size. They launched the eyeliners, the palette, the makeup wipes, and removing like mist. And I'll be honest, so One Size is Patrick Starr's brand, right? And I would love to buy something from his brand. However, nothing has excited me. The palette is kind of boring, eyeliners are pretty boring, and I don't use makeup wipes. I wash my face with a cleansing balm and use a microfiber cloth, and makeup wipes just kind of produce a lot of trash in the environment. The makeup removing mist is like, maybe interesting, but like probably not for me. Maybe it's not for me. The one thing that did catch my eye was the eye poppers, and those are $24. The shade, there was like a green shade, Continental, that one like, it's like, and it's just not that exciting. Like, I have a whole little tin of like liquid glittery eyeshadows. I don't really need one more, especially for $22. The shades just aren't that exciting. Like the greeny gold is nice, but like I just don't need it at all. And it's just kind of like a lot to have to go in and order and purchase and pay for shipping and wait, and like just for one eye popper. So I think I'll pass for now, but I am excited to see what else the brand comes out with, because at least on the website it said that the brand was 100% vegan and cruelty free. So I'm excited to see what else they come out with, and I do trust Patrick Starr to have like some really creative things in mind. Also, I hurt my arm really badly. I don't know how. I just woke up one day, and for like the last 3 days I can't lift it like above here. Yeah, it's been real stressful. The next one I'll talk about is Item Beauty. This brand is very confusing to me, because in her FAQs she says our products are vegan friendly, cruelty free, would never test on animals, everything is clean, like only put good stuff into your body, like all the good, none of the bad, like all these marketing images of like and like, you know, very like clean aesthetic, which can like really mean nothing. So it's kind of like that alone is like, what like is making your brand so like clean, and like the font and everything, like it's a very aesthetic brand, like the font and the oranges and sunsetty colors, and like, but first of all, I looked and not all of the products are vegan, and it's not even like, it's there if you search for it, but like not in the ingredients tab. You have to go like scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page to see which if the product is vegan. And in the FAQs it says her products are vegan friendly. So like, but they're not. So you should probably put that in FAQs. Anyway, I'm beside the point. I have never, so I love TikTok, and ironically, I have never seen Addison Rae do like her makeup on TikTok. But then again, I don't follow her. And my For You page is not like people. It's like memes and stuff. So maybe she does, but it just seems kind of random. The one product that like I liked was the like, what is it called? Cheek Money in Mood/Vibes. It's $16. Mood/Vibes, that shade is vegan. The darker shade is not. I don't know. I just get like, it's pretty boring. The aesthetic is nice, but the products are boring. The brand is like green and not vegan and confusing. So I'm just not really seeing the appeal right now. I don't think it's the one that's going to interest me. Lauren Conrad Beauty though, it says the whole brand is vegan. This brand reminds me of like Glossier, like they've got like a clear lip gloss, like a cheek tint, like lip balm, and like a liquid highlighter. And the liquid highlighter definitely like interests me, because liquid highlighters do, but nothing about it like stands out. So like nothing's innovative, nothing's unique. There's no like even the liquid highlighter only comes in one color. For like light skin tones. It's $26. That was the one thing that like potentially I would ever consider purchasing, but like right now I just don't need anything from the brand. I have all of those other products and formulas I already like that are vegan. So if they came out with something like super interesting or some unique colors or anything, then I might consider it, but for now it's not worth it. on like the kind of subject of influencer brands, Dominique Cosmetics came out with their like Beautiful Mess liquid eyeshadows. And these I think actually are really cool, unique colors. They are vegan, and I like really applaud her and her brand because they didn't just go for like the golds and taupes and silvers and browns. Like there's like really cool colors, like Electric Soul in particular, this like green blue color is like really calling to me. And it is vegan. It's $20, which is like kind of pricey, but for something so like unique, like if it like Patrick Starr's is at $22. Patrick Starr's is $22, but it's like not unique. Like I can find that same thing like cheaper elsewhere, but Dominique Cosmetics one, even though it's like similarly priced, I feel like it's unique and a really pretty like innovative color and therefore worth it to me. So I am definitely considering it. This would be something like I would maybe want to pick up a few because I'm really interested in a lot of those shades. I've got like a few more things. Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with these lip stains and like a brow pen. And the brow pen, first of all, is only I think in darker colors, so not something for me. But the lip stains, these look really nice. The purple color, specifically Orchid, I'm like, because I've been looking for like maybe like a purplier lip because I've noticed that that's something I really don't have and something that I've kind of wanted to reach for sometimes. And like the lip stain, I do love lip stains. I love how they're not like super intense for like days when you kind of want just like a lighter lip color. And it's $18 and vegan. So definitely considering picking up one of these. I mean, like lip stains are nothing new. They're not like super innovative, but like I am glad to see something like, I don't know, that I don't have personally, so that like fills a gap in my collection. So that's something that I'm definitely looking at. And then like kind of going back to like Fenty with their like red burgundy lipstick and mascara, Hourglass at Night also launched this like deep Hourglass launched the At Night collection, which is like this deep red with like a lipstick and this blush and like a lip treatment oil. And I think that this color is like, seen it in Fenty and in Hourglass, like probably like the color for fall, which like isn't surprising, right? It's like kind of always like a dark red, but I really am more into it this year than I have been in past years. And Hourglass is vegan, cruelty-free. The blush is $40, which is expensive. I have two of the other blushes and I really like them, but I don't know if like those ones are like more neutral or like colors I wear all the time. I don't know if it would be worth spending $40 on like a very fall specific blush. And then the refillable lipstick. So if I would need the tube, because I don't have the tube, that's $36 with the tube. If you just get the refill, it's $22. And I'm definitely, I have dark red lipsticks, so I might not even actually need like a dark red lipstick. But if I go through my lipsticks and my dark red ones are like expired or turning or not good, that's the one that I think I would want to pick up. Two more items that I have, they're both palettes. Number one is the Colored Rain Juicy Boost. And this one, I love the color story of. It is a little bright, which is interesting for it coming out in August, but I do love bright eyeshadow. And what I really like about this palette is that you can get it in two ways. You can either get it as like a little book with, so that it's like small to fit in your drawer, or like a big one. And like, I really like that because I like how like that big one would not fit in my drawer as easily as the small one. And I did recently try out Colored Rain eyeshadows and I really liked them. So this is definitely something that I'd be interested in. It's vegan, it's $52. But again, I just don't know if I need more eyeshadow right now, so like that's kind of what's holding me back on that. And then lastly, I have a, what the F is this? Jeffree Star's, I don't even want to say it out loud. I'll put it on the screen, but oh my gracious. Like, first of all, I'm sorry, but what is this? Second of all, I'm sorry, but what is this? Like, I feel uncomfy even saying the name, let alone putting it on my desk, and I'm not a prude by any stretch of the imagination, but like, I just don't need like this in my life. I already have nude palettes. I don't want to purchase from Jeffree Star. I do not want it on my desk, and I do not want the creepy little Jeffree Star spelling the word on the packaging anywhere in my life. He was supposed to be putting out the video today with like price and everything, which I was not going to watch, but I haven't seen it. So I know it's been getting a lot of backlash, and I wonder if that's why. But hard no, there's not even like a little bit of temptation there. It's very confusing to me, and I cannot fathom why he released it. I mean, I can fathom. It's Jeffree Star, and he like likes the attention, but there is such a thing as wrong attention. Anyway, that's it. Those are all the products that I was like, here are new releases, and that's my thoughts on them. Let me know if you have different thoughts or the same thoughts, or there's more makeup coming out that you're like, oh, that looks interesting, or that does not look interesting. And if you have a burgundy cruelty-free vegan mascara recommendation, please tell me, because I want it so badly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.